Hi my beautiful girls. Okay, so long time no see that I did a YouTube video. So if you did watch part 1, well, you already know who I am and where I came from. But yeah, today I really wanted to talk about more where I am now, what's my situation, and again, I'm trying to get to know you more, but also I want you guys to get me to know me more. So I don't know if it makes sense. So I have my phone and I have a little bit of questions that I put in my notes so I could like structure myself, because when I talk. That's a detail about me. Okay, so as I was saying, I got interrupted as always, but I'm gonna present you for those who didn't want to see part 1. By the way, if you didn't see part 1, go watch it. Go. My little cat, but he doesn't love to be cuddled. And I have another one, but anyways, where I am today. So, how has my life changed since part 1? I don't think it changed that much, because I always been a person that never gave up, and it will never give up, and I'm gonna work until I achieve my goals, and each of them, because I have specific goals. So I think it just gets easier for me, even if it's always difficult at the same time. I don't know if you can get me there, but yeah. So I could say like I've been working so hard, and I think I've been rewarded since like maybe 2 months ago. I did my YouTube video, my first YouTube video 3 months ago. So one or two, I think it's two. So who am I becoming? So yeah, so I think I'm getting closer to the person I want to become, and I'm acting like the person I want to be. So why am I saying this in the future? It's because I don't think I'm fully the person I want to be, but with my business and everything, I feel like it's changing me, it's changing around me. I'm accepting less and I'm wanting more, but not in this desire of having all what I want, and more like I know what's my value, I know where I stand, and I know what I want. And I think I've never been so confident, but again, I'm still working on some things. What am I struggling? Well, what has changed mentally and emotionally? Like I was saying, like I think I accept more the reality and the things that I need to work on, because I really want to be the person I want to become. And why I want to be the person I want to become? Because that's going to represent my business. And what am I struggling with? So the most thing I'm struggling right now, it's being in the moment present. Oh my God. Like, okay, so sorry you don't know this, but I went to do a nap, and before that I did cut the video because I needed to go to my meeting with one of my clients. But anyway, so I was with what am I struggling with the most, and I said to you that it was being in the moment present. I feel like I miss being in the moment present, and it's so important as an entrepreneur or someone that wants to have this freedom. The best advice I can give you, I'm gonna tell you right now: put some limits in your time, in your life. So that means in your work, in your relationship with your friends, in order for you to enjoy moments properly, because you can so easily fall in this kind of routine or cycle where you forget what time is it, or oh, you forget that it's lunchtime, or oh yeah, I forgot our date, and it can destroy relationship, but even your own relationship with yourself. And you're not going to be successful tomorrow. It takes time. Enjoy the ride. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. So what am I most proud of today? I would say that the biggest thing I'm proud, I know that a lot of people are going to relate with that, is the fact that there's, oh, I forgot my micro. I'm going to come back. I've been creating a business since 9 months and I'm already having success, but I don't rely on this. I rely on, and I never yet quit. And it didn't even, like, it crossed my mind sometimes, of course, yes, but I realized that I had a lot of things to go through all my younger time and the past years, and I realized that the only thing that can pass you through the hard times is never quit. So I think that's my biggest accomplishment. It's always going to be that, because that is where it's going to take me. That's what it's going to take me to my success. Okay, so I really wanted to share this a little bit because I know there's a lot of people wondering who am I and everything, and also what am I building? That's my other questions that I'm about to answer you, but also explain you a little bit, like, where am I? And I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm starting, like I said, to really embrace who I really am. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're listening to this and you're a girl in her 20s, you need to understand it's normal to feel a certain way, or if you want to have more than just this financial freedom, if you want to have more than just a 9-to-5 in the normal society, it's normal that you feel like you don't fit anywhere, because I have been through this, and I was changing job from 9-to-5, and I was like, I'm embarrassed to change jobs and being criticized even by the parents of my boyfriend at the time, because they didn't understood what was my purpose, and they were like, well, you need to follow the rules and you need to follow what everyone else does. And that's the old mentality. But never let other people's opinion and thinking and saying change or destroy or make you quit your dreams. Please listen to me, girls, because it's just the most successful people are the ones that didn't listen. So please don't listen. Moving on. Okay, so now about Brisact. So what does Brisact look like today? So at the beginning, I had a vision of, I wanted to be my own boss and I wanted to have my own work and just to have my own money, not to have any schedule or not to have someone telling me what to do, where to go and when to come to work. Choosing also my days where I need to, when I can take vacation dates and everything. So that was my mainly goal. I just wanted to be free and just control my own time and my own life, freedom, have freedom. But the more the days were going on, I was following a girl who, her name is Shelby Sapp. It's my biggest inspiration, but not because of what she is or what she does, because I'm not just selling courses or education about being the best seller, closer, whatever. It's bigger than that, and I just feel inspired by her because I feel like she is such a hard worker, and also she has so many things to teach you in every aspect of your life, because closing, selling has so many impact in the way you communicate with others. And I just feel inspired by her. So I saw a little bit her journey, and not only her, I have also Afnan. I don't remember her name, Afnan. I'm sure a lot of girls know who I'm talking about. Anyways, and I knew that, oh, okay, I don't want to be just someone that works from home and with her own little company and just surviving, or just having a little bit of freedom, because we're gonna be honest here, and that's my biggest quality. You cannot just quit your 9 to 5, build your own business, and live from your business. It's more than that. You need to create a team and create an empire, a legacy, in order for you to be free one day. And one day can be in 5 years. It's just the way your goals and your projects and your dreams are built in your head. So it all depends of what your big goal is. My big goal is not to be a self-billionaire. Of course, it's part of my dream, because being rich takes you to places where you want to go, lets you wake up at the time you want, do whatever you want, whenever you want, spend the money wherever you want, invest in wherever you want. But it's like, you need to educate yourself. You cannot just be a self-billionaire one day and just throw your money away. It's money comes and go, but it's not like that you're gonna be free. So I started to learn more how to build an empire and something bigger than just Brisact. So that's what I'm currently working on. And I just yesterday, I think it's like 1 week ago. No, sorry. 2-3 days ago from today. Today we are Tuesday, 21 of July, and I want to put the date on because one day I'm going to rewatch this video and I'm going to be like, oh my god, I did make it. Like, it did happen. And in the moment right now, I know it's going to happen, but sometimes I doubt myself. It's normal. I mean, I've never been a millionaire. I've never been successful. And it's not that much about the money. It's more about the accomplishment, and I can finally be free and free my family, my little brothers and sisters, me and my boyfriend. My boyfriend can now create his own company because right now my boyfriend is providing for me and him. So anyways, so what am I currently working on is, I'm gonna tell you. Do I tell you? Can I tell you? Okay, drum roll. I just discovered the name of my future biggest company ever. It's called She Act. So right now you know me because of my name. So it's Brisa. My name is Brisa, and Act, Brisact. So why act? Because I'm teaching women to act like the person they want to become in order for them to have this financial freedom and this successful dream, you know. And how? Well, I'm teaching them by experience, by creating their own experience and guiding them, being their own GPS wherever they want to go. So it's the same steps for everyone. It's just you need to adapt it to their own company because it's not the same niche. So I hope you love this little tea, because yeah, that's the biggest thing that I'm working on. So what's been harder than I expect? I mean, and what's been easier than I expect? I think for now I can say I am such grateful to God, to the universe, to the energy. I don't know what I believe in perfectly, but I can say that I know there's such an energy that is with me, and when I pray to whatever is in the sky and in the universe and in the other's universe, and I pray to, please God, never let me give up. And I think that's the biggest thing, that it's been the greatest, but at the same the hardest, because sometimes I'm like, why my prayers aren't answered? But it doesn't work like that. So yeah. Okay, so now my clients. How did it feel to get my first clients? I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I got my first yes, because it started with my first yes. It was a big feeling. I was like, oh my God, it can work. Because I knew that was maybe not a good yes. I wasn't in the right place. I didn't have the right plan. I didn't have my basics, my structure. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this and how could I help my clients to be successful. But I was like, it's crazy how I just have a yes and got a yes. And it's crazy how you can literally do that. And I was like, oh, okay, it works. So that made me realize you can do it. I needed a proof, and I'm a person like that. I need proof. You need to show me that it can happen. Because if it doesn't, well, I'm gonna still try, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same challenge for me. I need challenge in my life. But having my first client, her name is Valerie, and I was so grateful because she's just such a hard, cute, intense, but at the same time working person. And I told her, and also I tell all my clients and my potential clients, I want to work with people that really want to get in the business, and like they want more than a 9 to 5, and they're like, I have no other choice. I have no other choice than to work hard and achieve my success. That's the kind of person I want to work with, because why am I going to invest my energy, my time, my money in you? Because my clients are super lucky to have me. I sponsor them a lot, and that's my goal. I take them to restaurants, to meetings. I want to take them to Pilates. Like, I'm still in my beginning, so like I want to give them the best, but that's the thing. Like, I mean, I want to give my 100% to them, and that's the whole point. You don't just invest in a mentorship or a coaching. No, it's more than that. You connect with them. They change your life, and now it's your turn to change their lives. It's like my first client was, you changed my life, and my second client, she changed again my life, and my third client, I was like, okay, they all changing my life, and I need to prove them that they did right, you know? So it's kind of like an obligation for me, but a good one. I want to do that. So what's my favorite part about coaching? I love my meetings with my clients and with my private clients, because I have multiple offers. The first offer is the one-on-one coaching private, so it's a big one. The second one is only the platform school. That's my tool where there's all the models, the videos, the events where I invite the girlies and everything. But there's girlies that they're just badass women, that they just are so independent, and they just need to have, like, you know, the platform to do it by their own rhythm, because they know that in their own life, like me, I don't need a coach. Like, I have meetings with coach sometimes. I love accepting advices and, you know, things to work on. I love when people tell me that, oh, I think you should work on that. I'm like, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna work it. Like, it's gonna be done, I promise. But I love also searching by myself and figuring it out by myself, and I'm gonna figure it out at the end. And in my free time, I watch movie. In my free time, I watch podcasts about business or how to be better to yourself. It's either I acknowledge more about how to be a better person in your relationship with your friends, with yourself, or it's either I watch things about business and grow your business and how to take care of a client or blah blah. And I read a lot also. I read less lately, but yeah, I want to start reading more. So yeah. And then so what's my favorite part about coaching? I told you. Okay, what surprised me the most about becoming a coach, and why do I love genuinely why do I genuinely love doing this? I think the two connect with each other. The two questions. I think the thing that surprised me the most is people want me to. I think that what surprised me the most about being a coach or mentor, a business mentor, is that people, my clients, expect, and even people that just watch my videos, and I love you guys, the girls that love my content, or they write me, I love your content, I'm like, they want me to be real and authentic and myself. Like, I've been said sometime, like, can you stop pretending, or be yourself? My God, like, you can be yourself. And I think it's the thing that I love the most, and that surprised me the most, because it's like, oh, okay, I can be myself. And all my life I wasn't myself, because I was told what to do and how to act. So it's like, that's why I love doing this. That's why I love my job, and I love creating something bigger than myself. It's because I can be myself, and that's why it's becoming bigger and bigger. So yeah. So about She Acts, I'm gonna skip that one, because I wanted to be another video, a YouTube video specifically about She Act. I feel like it's something priceless for me, not priceless, precious, and I just want you to keep the suspense, because it's still Brisact, and it's gonna be Brisact for a long time. Well, I mean, for maybe one year, or maybe 9 months, max 1.5 years, and then I think it's gonna become bigger for She Act. Oh, I'm so excited to see that in 1 year. Like, it's crazy. I know it's gonna be bigger. And about my growth, so I want to skip She Act, but I have others. So, what's one belief I've completely changed? That is a great question, because sometimes I speak, but I forget that I'm speaking to the camera. So I'm like, oh, it's like 1 hour. I could say like, perfection. I thought that you needed to be so perfect to succeed. And I'm like, okay, so you need to be the opposite to succeed. And succeed in everything in life. My belief was like, you just need to be perfect in this, and everything is going to be good in the rest. Each part of your life, every aspect of your life is different. And you need to treat it differently. Every aspect of your life, it's all different part, and you cannot treat them the same way. Like, you cannot treat your boyfriend the same way of your friend, the same way of your mom, the same way of your business. It's crazy, because you have different relationship with them, and it's starting to get to me, because I'm like I don't want to change that. I want to be just perfect, and everyone needs to be perfect with the perfect that I just created, but it's not like that. Sometimes you need to adjust with yourself. Tell me in the comments if you want a video about relationship. I love talking about relationship, and I think it could be related with business. I think you can learn a lot about creating something of your own, because it could be related with your relationship in your life and with yourself. So tell me, even a video about talking about how to love yourself, and how to value yourself, and how to find yourself, and how to build yourself. Tell me if you want these kind of videos. What's something my coach taught me that changed my perspective? My coach is myself, or people I follow on Instagram or TikTok that I really am inspired. I'm not inspired by a lot of people. I just created a video about that. Like, I'm a shy and introvert person. And when I was drinking a few years ago, if you did saw my first video, I used to be known as the extrovert person that always talk, always say something, but I was drunk all the time, so I wasn't myself. When I stopped drinking, I was so introvert, and I realized it's not that I don't want to be, it's not that I want to be introvert, but I kind of like it because I like my own space. I like my own thing, and I'm not gonna speak because I have also a big attitude. So I'm not gonna speak to you if I don't see the value of it, if I don't see the worth of speaking to you, of taking my time, you know. Sometimes my boyfriend had friends and everything, and I was like, I just don't want to talk to them. It's getting anywhere. It's getting nowhere. Like, I'm speaking to a wall. Like, I'm not speaking to someone that can generally convert a conversation into something education, like a little education, or can I learn from you? Can you change something about me, something about my business, something about my friends, my perspective? Like, can we have something? Like, I need to have conversations with people to, you know. So wait, what was the question? Oh yeah, so what's something my coach taught me? Yeah, so I mean, I think the biggest thing someone taught me is myself. And yeah, I mean, it's not the same thing as you want to start a business. No, I just think like I have coach for fitness because it's something I don't want to learn, but you can learn, you know. So it depends on what's your goal again. What's your priorities? That's it. Like, you choose what you want to work on. So then you choose what coach you need. Okay, so what am I currently working on? No, what am I currently working on improving? I think it's about myself and how am I investing in myself? And also, why do I believe learning never stops? So it's all these aspects that I just told you about. The learning is like, I believe in whatever you want in life, you will learn, and you don't need anything in order for you to learn, like to make you learn or to help you to learn. No, you just need to want to learn, and everything is gonna come, you know. Everything is gonna follow through. And I could say, like, how am I investing in myself and what am I currently working on to improving? So I am investing in a fitness coach right now. Videos about that also too. I am gladly want to make videos. Put all your question in the comments also. And someone that it can help you also emotionally and spiritually. So for me, investing in something, I tell always that to my clients before investing in something, before spending. It's not the same thing. When you want to spend something, don't thinking, just spend it. Money is made to be spent. It's energy. But if you want to invest for me, it's big. It's like, okay, it's like $15,000. Like, think, is it gonna help me? If it's gonna help you and it cushes, like, it's all the questions that you ask yourself, it's answered correctly, and also like fast, and you're like, no, I have no doubts. Well, do it. I'm not like, you know, I'm not like I'm with that, but I feel like you need to, you know, be sure that you invest in the right things, because the money that you're creating, if you're here, is because you want to be more than just the 9 to 5. Well, it's not something to waste, you know, in stupidities. Okay, so the future, where do I see Brisact in 6 months? So in 6 months, I definitely see Brisact having a lot of more clients, a little empire, and something that I could now convert into a she act. Well, thank you for watching, girls and badass woman. I am so happy that you're here. Follow for more. You can subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. It's all Brisact. I think my TikTok has like 3T and underscore. You can check it out also in my description of my YouTube channel. And I'm going to make more videos now. I'm going to do a part 3 about how is it going my business and everything. I always like to do a big checkup, but mainly I want to do specific videos. So if you have, like I told you, the other videos about yourself, about relationship, but also about tips about business, tell me. And also I have more videos coming up about tips about business. And again, if you're a girly or a badass woman, a woman that wants to, if you're a woman that is ready to invest or know that she can invest because she know her goals and she know what she wants, if you're that girl, don't waste your time and DM me, please. I will be happy and gladly to help you and talk to you. So I wish you a great day, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.